And then I was like, do I really want to go a ciclavia? It's only people riding around on the bicycle, but you never know what you're gonna see. I'm sure you've never seen anything like this before. Look at this little cart right there. Wow! Shit! This is actually how you run a movie. Dream on, Mike. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? 7-Eleven. Should I get a big gulp right there? Never even looked at this building, but there's a theater here. I drove by 1,000 times. I don't know. There's a little theater in here. It's pretty cool. Let's go check it out. Look at this little small theater. I've never been in here. Lived here all my life, and I didn't even know they had this little theater inside here. That's pretty cool. They got Maryland here. Right here on the corner on Fairfax and Santa Monica, there used to be... Here they come again. Boots and heads and boots and heads and boots and heads and boots and heads. They're always going downtown, Venice, all different places. But look where we are right now. This place does not need any introduction. The Formosa. This is the super famous restaurant where Marilyn Monroe, James Dean, Elvis Presley, and all the new... Hey, what's up? All right. Yes, sir. Man, I'm famous. I could be famous. Look at this old Pacific Electric card right here. It was... That's funny. What I wanted to say, when the Elvis movie came out, Priscilla Presley and Lisa Marie Presley, they celebrated right in here. There's pictures. Just go to my video, the Formosa. I've done a whole video about it, the inside. I don't really read books, but Matthew Perry wrote in his book. I actually listened to his book. He said he used to hang out here for years before he became famous, and of course, like this. You gotta be careful what you say on YouTube, so you know what I mean. Of course, everybody wants to be rich and famous. My brakes are squeaking. Favorite Sunset Boulevard crossing. This is the Hollywood High School. You're approaching Hollywood. I never really done any research of the pictures on the building. Look, there's Cher, there's Elvis, there's Bruce Lee. I don't think they went to school here. I should read this. Nels Drive-In. There's the Hollywood Museum, where they have a Marilyn Monroe exhibit. If you haven't watched my Marilyn Monroe video, I put so much... Hey, what's up? All right. I forgot what I wanted to say. Yeah, the Marilyn Monroe video. Nobody's watching it. I don't know why. I put so much work and effort in there, but that's all good. It's going to climb up there one day. Ripley's Believe It or Not. There's Buster. He has a one-wheeler here. It looks pretty busy here on Hollywood Boulevard. That is pretty cool, though. I mean, you see me cruising around here many times. Oh, this is the walking zone again. I gotta get off my bike here. Good to see you guys. You too. This is where they have the Oscar celebration, Dolby Theater. You know all this already if you watch my videos. Got a DJ here. I guess they were showing the game on this big screen right here. Man's Chinese Theater. What's wrong with my voice? Christopher Nolan's new movie, The Odyssey. Is that how you pronounce it? Well, this is the end of Ciclavia, right here at the famous Roosevelt Hotel. Shout out to Susie. Tony. They were hanging out right there in the suite. That was nice of them to let me see it. If you want to check it out, type in German in Venice Roosevelt Hotel. This is actually pretty cool. He's having a good time here. Look at him. And one, and two. They got those cool-off stations here. Riding in the middle of my favorite street, Hollywood Boulevard. Well, it's Rodeo Drive is pretty cool too. Told you that bar over here closed down just recently. Famous Musso and Frank Grill. All this was filmed in the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And now you can see it daytime. They tear down all those buildings over here. Pretty sad to see. This building's been closed for so long. I never really paid attention, but it looks so bad here. Famous Hollywood toys and costumes. They got whatever you need. We got two Barbies here on roller skates. Barbie in the real world! The Barbie in the real world! GIV, you're creepy filming those girls. You love it. You love looking at the girls too. Tell me one person doesn't like to look at beautiful girls. The famous go on Sunset Boulevard. Back to West Hollywood. Are those any rock stars here? Could be. But we are right here at the Guitar Center. Without all the handprints. So right next to the Guitar Center used to be the Sunset Grill. The parking lot was right here, and there's a picture of Slash. I always wanted to match it up, but I didn't know that the parking lot doesn't exist anymore. There's a fence right here. Basically, Slash was leaning against the fence right here, but the picture was taken this direction. So the tree is right here, and you see the indentation in the door. So it would be right here where Slash was standing. I want to match up the picture. I wish I could stand in his spot, but there's a fence right now. You can still see it's Aussie, but they still root that mural. I stopped here at the Lab Factory. It's been a long time when I was in here. I might have to come here again when Arsenio Hall and Jay Leno is here. They still perform. Sunset Boulevard. They're about to check in. The entrance is right here. Used to be the Roxbury, then the Pink Taco. Now it's Feliz. And that was the nightclub back then. This was an Irish club, I think. That's so weird, riding your bike on Sunset Boulevard. That's so weird, riding your bike on Sunset Boulevard. What are those cowgirls doing here in Hollywood? What? The Minions are gone. The Minions are gone. The Saddle Ranch. I think the comedy club is open, microphone. telephone today. The belly room. Just imagine all those talented people. They started right here. Mitzi Shaw owned this building. And I guess Pauly Shore. I'm not really sure who owns it now. Look at all the names. Even here. What? Like I said, they're honking at me. They don't have even 1 second time. People lining up already. Those are the upcoming stars here, the comedy club. Excuse me. Open mic. Good luck to you guys, man. See you on the big screen. What's up? Hey. There's also a nightclub right across the street here. I forgot what it was called. Man, my memory's giving up. What's up, Kobe? The pink dot. I was here not too long ago for a huge sinkhole, and that's where I'm going right now. I want to see how it looks now. It's a hot day. There's no water anymore around this area. This is the giant sinkhole where 17 million gallons of water came out and went down hollow way into the houses, garages, and everything. They replaced that broken pipe already, but they still have to test it, if it's safe, if the water is still drinkable, and all kinds of stuff. They said today is Sunday. They said today it should be done. But as you can see, it's not done yet. It's going to take like a little bit longer, I believe. But there's a new pipe. There's always creative people that come